Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, what we're going to talk about is I'm going to give you 7 side hustles that will make you the most money. So with that being said, cue the intro. So before we get started, I wanted to tell you that if you're new here, this channel is about how to make money online and different ways to do this. I mostly talk about affiliate marketing, but there are a ton of different ways to do this. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you hit that subscribe button because I'm putting out content every single day, so you don't want to miss any out of that. Also, hit that notification bell because if you don't do that, YouTube will not let you know. It's kind of like subscribing to something, to a magazine or something, and just receiving one magazine every six months. So make sure that you hit that notification bell because otherwise it just won't work. So with that being said, let's get started. The very first thing is blogging. And blogging is something that's very lucrative even to this day, because a lot of people think that blogging was back in the days in in the early 2000s and it just doesn't work anymore. However, that is not true at all. I've used this example before of this company or this one guy who had a blog and he was doing affiliate marketing with this blog, and I'll go further on into affiliate marketing later in this video. But he made this blog and he sold it for, I'm not too sure of the amount, I had that written it down earlier, but something like $100 million or something, and that was like last year. And there are a ton of bloggers that are making a killing out there. Most people don't even realize that. They just think that that's something that's really cute, and you know, that you can tell your grandparents that you're doing this funny thing that's called blogging. But a lot of people don't realize that there are a ton of millionaire bloggers out there. So this is one of the very first things that you can do if you don't want to put yourself in the front of a camera. If you don't have any money to invest at first, well, you will have to invest a little bit. But the second one is run a digital marketing agency. Now, this is not going to be passive income because I mostly talk about this in my videos, because you will have to go to clients and actually work and get paid for these hours of work. However, there are a ton of people that are making a killing out there. I think that Sam Ovens does this, and if you have heard about this, he's like making 60 million a month or something. Maybe not quite, but he's making quite a bit of money doing this. So, and he's not the only one. There are a ton of companies out there that are doing this, and that started with one single person. So you can do this as well. And what this is you learn, for example, Facebook ads, you learn YouTube ads, you learn how to make an Instagram account go viral. You can do all sorts of things in this kind of space. And what you do is you go to clients and you offer them to get them money. For example, if you go to a car dealership and you can tell them like, I can get you some more clients by doing Facebook ads, for example, then they will gladly pay you if that actually works, because you will make the money, you will make them more money than they're paying you. So that's a very good way to do this, because a car is very expensive. So no matter if it's an affordable car or not, they are going to be willing to pay you. For example, if they pay you $5,000, they will gladly pay you $5,000 to sell a car for $40,000. So that's just simple math for them. So if you can prove that you can do that, that's a very good way of doing it. Again, it's not passive income, but it's a very good way to do this. The next one is Amazon FBA. Now, you do need a little bit of money to get started with that, because that's just the way it is. You have to buy some products and ship them to Amazon, because that's how it works. You buy some products, you ship them to Amazon, and Amazon takes care of the rest. So they take care about the shipping, they take care about if something returns, it gets returned back to Amazon. All these things are very good because people trust Amazon and they will gladly buy from them. And all you have to do is you buy the articles, you ship them, and then you have to make some ads to go there. Will your first product be successful? Probably not. But again, that goes on with everything that I talk about. And if you want to make money online and people tell you that you can earn $6,000 tomorrow just by signing in, that's a scam, like 100%. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. So you just need to get that out of your mind. If it's too simple, it just won't work. So Amazon is a very good way of doing this, but you have to understand that yes, you can lose money at first. And that goes with blogging, that goes with everything that I'm going to talk about. And it goes on for the next one, which is Shopify dropshipping. Now, Shopify and dropshipping are very different. Well, they get associated quite a bit because usually what people use to do dropshipping is Shopify. So Shopify is a platform where it allows you to sell things online. So some people have Shopify stores where they sell their own products. So that's one thing, but most people do dropshipping. So what dropshipping is you get some product from China most of the time. Some people find in the US. So if you go to AliExpress, you can find some products, and I'm not going to go into detail too much. There's a ton of Shopify channels as well. I've made a few videos at the beginning of this channel, so you can go back. These are still relevant because I did this as well. I don't do that anymore. But it's a very good way to get some money very fast. It's probably the quickest way out of all the things that I'm talking about on this video. But the margins are also very small. So it's going to be kind of hard to make some money, some big money. Even though people on YouTube talk about how they're making tens of thousands of dollars, most of the time that's not profit. So since the margins are very small, if they're making like $1,000, they're only taking home like $200. I'm just taking this kind of out of thin air, but this is kind of what it comes down to. So if people say that they're making $10,000, make sure that it's profit and not just like they sold $10,000, because it's very, very different. However, it's a very good way to do this. I started doing this and I've made some money on dropshipping pretty quick, so don't worry, you can absolutely make money online. The next one is YouTube. YouTube is something where you can run ads as soon as you reach 10,000 followers. So on this channel, I'm not running ads because I don't have 10,000 followers. If you want to help me out do this, make sure that you do subscribe, because I am going to get to 10,000 followers. It's just a matter of time. But if you want to help me and be one of the first, make sure that you do that. However, there are people that are making hundreds of thousands of dollars making just running ads. However, that revenue is nothing compared to what they make in the back end, which I'm going to talk about later in this video and in this next point as well. But you have to realize that most people on YouTube only make money from ad revenue, and that is one of the worst ways to do this, because that's what I'm going to talk about in the next 2 points. So the next one is make online courses. So I'm sure that you've seen some YouTube videos where people make some videos teaching and telling you, if you want to learn more, I have a course. You can link in the link is in the description down below, and it will help you. And most of the time it does. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a very good way to make some money and a very honest way to do this as well. Because people who are selling courses usually know what they're doing. So if you buy a course from them, most of the time they make money for what they're selling, and this is a very good way to do this. There are so many ways that you can make a ton of money, and this is why I talk about YouTube. If you grow a YouTube channel and you tell people that you have a course to sell and you give them real value in the videos and then you sell them a course, people will most likely buy your course because you're already giving some value. And courses can go from probably like $50 to like 2,000, 3,000 bucks. I'm not sure that I've seen over that, but I'm sure there are some courses over that. And these are from very experienced people. So if you buy a very expensive course, most of the time it's going to be worth it. But there are, like, courses range from a lot of different ways because it depends on what you teach, how good you are at it, how known you are at it, and it really depends on a lot of different things. But selling courses is one of the big ways, and that's why people who only make money on YouTube with ads are very bad at doing this, because they can do courses, and that will make them so much more money than just running ads. But there is another way to do this. And this is my favorite thing. This is what I talk about a lot about on this channel, and that is affiliate marketing. So what you do is you create a blog or a YouTube channel. This is the first part I talked about. Remember the blog, that's how most people monetize it. They can also teach and make money from courses, but they can do affiliate marketing. So if you don't know what affiliate marketing is you sign up to a program. For instance, Amazon, I usually use this example, but it depends. Like, no matter what you're selling, you'll probably have an affiliate program. So you go to Amazon's affiliate program, you sign up, it's entirely free. A lot of people think that people charge you for that. If they charge you and it's not a course, it's probably a scam. So you do have to sign up, it's free, and they give you a link. You post that link, and as soon as somebody buys something from you from that link, you get paid for that. So that's a very good way of doing it, because if you're not comfortable with making a course, then you're not selling any of your own products, you don't have to make any of your own products. If you don't want to deal with clients, that's a perfect way to do this as well, because there's no chargebacks, there's no people complaining or anything like that, because the company that you're selling is dealing with all that. So Amazon, for example, they're dealing with the unhappy customers, they're dealing with everything. All you have to deal with is getting people to buy something from that. And if you're selling something that you truly believe in, most of the time you will make some sales. So that's probably the best way of doing this. If you got any value from this video, make sure that you leave me a comment. Also leave me a like, I really appreciate it. And if you want to see more videos like that, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, because otherwise it doesn't really matter if you hit subscribe, because YouTube won't show the videos. But hit that notification bell so that you get notified and be the first one to see my videos. With that being said, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.